Whoa, Balisong enthusiast, EDC guys, and urban people. Today we have something really interesting. You're really in for a treat this time. This is the Squid Industries Kraken Raken version 3, but urban EDC collaboration. So let's dive into it. The unboxing experience, Squid Industries box, nice box. Here's some info. Let's slide it out. Inside we have spare hardware. I like how nicely branded Squid's stuff is. Really nice. And their pouch. I'll say straight away, this pouch does feel very different from other pouches and feels like a really nice cloth, honestly. So I really like this. But inside, this is where this one shines. Whoa. There it is. So there you have it. Let me show this thing off first, and straight away you can see that this is definitely more than just your regular Kraken Raken. It has gorgeous pattern that I'll talk about. You're probably interested in how it compares in specs to the regular one or not, but as far as I can see, the specs are pretty much the same. It has 10 inches overall length, 5.87 closed length. It weighs 4.19 ounces, and it is designed and made in the United States. So pretty much the same specs, and the 775 aluminum. So as far as I can see, they're the same specs, but which kind of doesn't make sense to me personally, because the regular Kraken Raken has 2 more holes or 1 more hole on each handle. I'm not sure, so I was thinking that this one would be more heavier, but on the Urban EDC website it says that it's the same, so it's probably the same. But as you can see, the pattern that I was talking about, this is called the Chaos Seigaiha. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Seigaiha is pretty much the kind of well-known Japanese pattern, but this is the Urban EDC's pretty much exclusive pattern that they are known for. Even in their logo you can see this pattern, if I'm not mistaken, so they engraved it straight into the handles, making this a super interesting design. So I'll tell you all about how it feels when flipping, but let's actually first get outside and drop some flips. So let's go to that. Alright, so the flipping experience with this thing is absolutely incredible. I'll tell you straight away, the balance is on the point, the tolerances are really good. I've been flipping it for, well, quite a while, and tolerances are doing really well. There is a little bit of a play, there is no tap, but the flipping performance is great. It is definitely a bit on a heavier side than compared to my other Balisongs. Not too heavy, honestly. I got used to it quite quickly. I've been flipping my Sirius lately, and Sirius is, I would say, for sure lighter. So this one is a bit heavier, but you get used to it after some time. You probably won't be flipping this for hours, but you'll get some good flipping time before your hands get tired. We have kind of the Tanto blade shape that produces a really nice sound when flipping. I'll give you a sound test in a bit, but yeah, the overall performance of this thing is incredible. Now the handles have kind of like a matte finish to them and feel kind of dry. This is like the first Balisong that I have that feels dry. That is like the most precise way that I can explain this. It feels kind of dry, and that is insane. That is just amazing. Your hands can be slippery, and I'm sure that you'll be still flipping this thing well. So this is kind of like a plus for this one. I'm not sure that the regular Kraken Raken has kind of the matte finish, but this one does for sure. And the textures, you can definitely feel them while flipping. Now you can't really feel them that much because they're not that deep. I'm not sure how well you can see. I mean, you can see, so they're pretty much on the surface just for the visuals, so you can't feel them that much, but you can definitely feel them when flipping. Now it doesn't improve flipping that much, I wouldn't really say, but it does feel really nice on the touch, just like this. That feels super nice, that is for sure. Jumping, really nice done. But now let me give you the sound test while we're at it. Have in mind this is lubed, so pretty much freshly lubed up, so that is the sound that this guy gives off. Overall, this is absolutely insane collaboration with Urban EDC and Squid Industries. If you do not know about Urban EDC, well, they are mostly popular in the EDC community, so if you're only in the Balisong community, I definitely understand. But Urban EDC, they're doing some really sick stuff for the community, that is for sure. They have drops of crazy gear, like the craziest gear that you can find, they probably have it. They also have collaborations with other makers, as you can see right here. This is one of their collaborations with Squid Industries, for example, but they also have collaborations with other makers, mostly in the EDC community. I mean, Balisong community is also part of the EDC community, duh. But yeah, and they also have their own stuff, so their own designs. So definitely check Urban EDC out. They have some crazy gear. I'm sure you'll find something interesting. But now let's talk about the price on this thing. That is probably what, well, a lot of you guys are interested in. And the price on this thing was, I'm not sure if they're still available and if they will be in the future. I think they will be available or something even better. I'm not completely sure, but the price on this one was $299 compared to the regular one. Regular one is $220 on the Squid Industries website. So a little step up in the price. I wouldn't say it's crazy step up because it is a collaboration between two brands. So you know, the step up in price is not that crazy, but the price itself, if we take a look at price itself, it is a bit up there, that is for sure. This is aluminum Balisong, so the price is definitely up there for the aluminum Balisong, but honestly, this thing is truly an art piece, if you ask me, and it's a great Balisong. Like, overall, it's a great Balisong. This would, without a doubt, be able to replace my main flipper, and maybe even will. Like, if this was a live blade version, I would probably be EDCing it for sure. Like this, as a trainer, I don't really EDC trainers. I do have trainers that I practice with, so this will probably become my main practice Balisong because it feels, as I've said, it feels just amazing. And honestly, the overall design, like, that is beautiful. You can say what you want, that is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, the price definitely could be up there, but if you want more of an art piece Balisong, I would definitely encourage you to check it out. If not, check out the Urban EDC. They have other cool stuff. I'm sure you'll find something of your liking. And that would be it for this review. If you have questions about this Balisong or any other gear or some gear that you would like me to check out, write in the comments down below and I'll see what I can do. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay sharp.